Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Vulkan, and on my previous tier list video, everyone was like, Vulkan, you are sleeping on Crow. He is not an A, he is an S, especially with how broken he is right now if you pair him up with the Jetpack. And I said, you know what, let me go test it out. I want to check this thing out for myself. And let me tell you guys something, okay? Let me tell you something. You guys were 100% right. Crow is insane with this combo. You can melt enemies, bosses, whatever you're attacking super quick. It's not hard to do. It doesn't have a high skill requirement, so that shouldn't be an issue. Now, the way this works is that Crow has this like corkscrew kind of dive bomb attack. It deals damage multiple times as you move through enemies. So bosses will take more ticks since they're larger enemies and they have a bigger hitbox. And if you dive bomb through the back of an enemy, you have a higher chance of those being crits as well because it's Crow. So right now, my Thunderblades are only level 60. And they're only 1 star. Now, I know for some people that's like, oh my gosh, that's so much. But still, this is just showing how kind of base level my Thunderblades are, and I'm still able to dish out some serious damage. So to do the trick, you need to jump or double jump, and then open your Jetpack, and then press left click. That's literally it. Once you dive, you're gonna lock on and attack the closest enemy to you. So because of this, I like to double jump and then dive bomb. That way you get a little bit more distance, a little bit more range, because sometimes you might end up short and then you waste that attack. So you wanna make sure that you are close enough to an enemy and you're going to get the full effect of the complete dive bomb duration. So that's about it, guys. I mean, that literally is it. All you have to do is those few things. So a couple kind of things to point out. One, don't dive bomb before you see your Jetpack kind of wings come out. That's sort of my trigger. So once I see those wings come out, then I click it and dive bomb, because you can get a little bit ahead of yourself where you double jump, you click it, you'll kind of attack in the air. You might corkscrew, dive bomb, maybe not. So just wait till you see those Jetpack wings and then click it. At that point, you should perform the attack. So why do you want to use a Jetpack when you can just dive bomb regularly, right? Well, if you dive bomb naturally, you're going to consume endurance, and that serves as a cap for how many times you can do it before taking a break, right? So only like 3 or 4 times you'll be able to dive bomb, and then you'll have to wait for your endurance to recharge. And that's sort of how the developers intended this to be. But with the Jetpack, you don't consume endurance. You can just chain these together for as long as you want, because no endurance is consumed and you can just blow things up. Now, I will say this is not an exciting or super fun style of play. Yes, it will melt stuff. Yes, you will clear content. But if you like all of the kind of combos and stringing all that stuff together, you're probably not going to enjoy the simplicity that this brings. But either way, I hope that this has helped you guys learn something new, and you can use this to push through some content. And again, thank you so much for bringing this to my attention, because this has been a really cool trick to learn. And for all of you Crow mains out there, Jetpack or not, I see you guys, and you guys are doing an awesome job. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like Tower of Fantasy content, please consider liking and subscribing. As always, this has been Vulkan, and I'll talk to you guys next time.